Welcome to NEET and KEAM examination class, medical and engineering entrance class. And this is class number ME29 from electronics HW rectifier, that is half a rectifier. We in this class discuss 5 questions from half a rectifier electronics. 5 questions. Question number 1. In a half-wave rectifier using a silicon diode, if the input voltage AC voltage has a peak value of 10 volt, what will be the peak output DC voltage approximately across a load resistor? Take a forward voltage drop of silicon diode is 0.7 volt. In a half-wave rectifier using a silicon diode, if the input AC voltage has a peak value of 10 volt, what will be the peak output DC voltage across the load resistor? Take a forward voltage drop of silicon diode is 0.7 volt. Forward voltage drop for a germanium diode is 0.3. Here it is 0.7. Answer is 10 volt, B 9.3 volt, C 0.7 volt, D 4.6 volt. Here answer is 9.3 volt because this is half a rectifier. You will hear during the positive half cycle the diode conducts and the output follows the input minus the diode drop. Diode drop is 0.7. So B peak output is equal to B peak input minus the forward voltage of the diode, that is 0.7. Therefore 10 minus 0.7, 9.3 volt is the answer. Question number 2. The ripple factor gamma, or we write small r, the ripple factor gamma of a half-wave rectifier is 0.48, that is A, B 0.707, C 1.21, D 2.0. There are two important types of rectifiers, which is one half-wave rectifier, two full-wave rectifier, and for a half-wave rectifier the ripple factor is 1.21 and for a full-wave rectifier it is 0.48. Ripple is the AC component in the output of rectifier. Replace the AC components in the output of rectifier, and for half-wave rectifier it is greater and it is 1.21. The answer is C, 1.21. Explanation. Ripple factor is equal to Vrms by Vdc, which is 1.21. If you study the theory of half rectifier, we can see the ripple factor is 1.21 for half-wave rectifier. Question number 3. If the input frequency of a half-wave rectifier is 50 Hz, the frequency of the output waveform is 25 Hz, 50 Hz, 100 Hz, 0 Hz. The answer is 50 Hz. അതായത് ഒരു ഹാഫ് വേവ് റെക്ടിഫയറിലെ ഇൻപുട്ട് വേവ് ഫോമിൻ്റെ ഫ്രീക്വൻസി 50 ആണെങ്കിൽ ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് വേവ് ഫോമിൻ്റെ ഫ്രീക്വൻസി എത്രയായിരിക്കും എന്നാണ് ചോദ്യം. ഓർക്കുക, ഹാഫ് വേവ് റെക്ടിഫയറിന് ഇൻപുട്ട് ഫ്രീക്വൻസിയും ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് ഫ്രീക്വൻസിയും സെയിം ആണ്. B 50 Hz. Explanation. In a half wave rectifier, only one half of the AC cycle appears in the output. Thus, frequency of the output ripple is same as input frequency 50 Hz. Question number 4. The DC output voltage of a half wave rectifier with input voltage Vm is given by A Vm by 2, B Vm by pi, C 2 Vm by pi, D Vm by root 2. അതായത് ഹാഫ് റെക്ടിഫയറിൻ്റെ ഡി സി ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് വോൾട്ടേജ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ വി എം ബൈ പൈ ആയിരിക്കും. വി എം ബൈ പൈ, കാരണം ഫുൾ വേവിൻ്റെ ഇരട്ടിയാണ്, 2 Vm by pi ആണ്. ഹിയർ ആൻസർ ഇസ് ബി, വി എം ബൈ പൈ. Average DC value of the output voltage VDC is 1 by pi integral 0 to pi Vm sin theta d theta. That is an integral calculation and it will work out as Vm by pi. Question number 5. In a half-wave rectifier circuit, the efficiency eta is defined as the ratio of DC output power to AC input power. It's the maximum theoretical efficiencies. Simply the question is the maximum efficiency of a half-wave rectifier. That is 40.6. For full-wave rectifier, it is 81.2, and for half-wave rectifier, the maximum efficiency is 40.6. Answer 40.6%. Explanation. The efficiency of a half-wave rectifier is eta is PDC by PAC, that is DC power output by AC power input. DC power output by AC power input, that is 0.406 VM square by RL by VM square by 2RL, that is 40.6%. That is all with your class number 29. We continue. Thank you very much.